furry friends. On Key 103, this is Palomino. This 2-month-old cream and white tabby could be the newest member of your family. Isn't that right, Bethany?
That is right. Kitten season has officially hit. I would say that there are not 1 dozen, but dozens of kittens making their way to the adoption floor. Every day there are more coming in, going into foster, coming out of foster care, and hitting the adoption floor. So if you've been waiting for kittens, now is the time to come check them out. We will have them, now until, till fall probably we'll be having kittens. If you don't see something that you're looking for, there are dozens and dozens more in foster care.
How many kittens can one family own in Frederick County?
So there are limits depending on whether you live in the city, in the county. But when we're talking about adopting animals, we only adopt out 2 kittens or 2 cats at a time.
Okay.
We found that when people try to take more than that, one of them always kind of ends up making their way back to us. So we only do 2 at a time. Kittens tend to do really well in pairs because they're very high energy and they love attention. And if they have a friend to kind of hang out with them, then they are less needy and kind of wanting human attention. They can kind of play with each other and keep each other occupied. So kittens are always good in pairs. We do have several litters where you can get litter mates. We do have singles. Some people like to mix and match. But if the kittens aren't known to each other when you take them home, we do ask that you kind of quarantine them separately and then introduce them to each other, just to make sure that everybody's going to be healthy and happy.
And you take care of the neutering. You also provide a well visit for the furry friends. Is that correct?
Correct. So with kittens, we get them as up to date on their vaccinations as possible because they're younger. So there's a series of vaccinations, and sometimes they're not old enough to receive their rabies vaccine, but we send them with vouchers for their rabies vaccine. All of our cats, dogs, and rabbits get spayed or neutered before they leave. We microchip them. We give them flea and tick preventative, dewormer. And then we do provide that free well visit to one of the participating vets on our list.
And this guy's name is?
Palomino.
Palomino.
He does have siblings. They are back at the shelter. So they're all named after different horse colors.
Okay.
So there's Chestnut and Skewbald and Appaloosa. And, they're all looking for forever homes as well.
And so you can make an appointment at visitfcac.as.me to take Palomino home, or maybe one of Palomino's siblings, or maybe 2 kitties.
That's right.
Key 103 Furry Friends. I'm Dina, Carole. Say hi, Palomino. Oh, so curious. That's a